things if I need things. But how's things, Freskins? How's your day been? What are you? What? Just a single goblin? Get him! Kick his ass! Oh, also that thing is attacking me? I really need some Cobalt Slingers up here, because we're not going to win this. Noted. Well, there goes that base. Good thing I, built this. We get to go back and catch that back. Can I loan you some Kobolds? We're not a bank, sir. You know, after that, I think I might just restart. Resign. Let's just resign. Start again. Try that again. Call that a warm-up. Set everything up to Butler. One up to Knight. Keep us on Kobold King. We need a new name, unfortunately. Behind a horror-infested capital and died on turn 2 from horrors attacking. Yeah, that's what I mean by when I said earlier, when I said that it feels like there's some things that are like borked. You know, have local sub prices in Sweden? And how does that make you feel? Are they cheaper? Because that's good. Ideally, it ends with more people subscribing overall, but it's hard to say. Yep, I have played Songs of Six and streamed it. You know, I'm at a point now where I'm just going to say this. If you're curious if I know a game, go to my YouTube channel and type it in. Because if it pops up, I've played it. But yes, the thing that I'm very perplexed by is why do people keep asking me if I've heard of Songs of Six? It's okay. It's just not great. They're more expensive? Fuck that shit. More reason to stick with Patreon and stay at the base tier, I guess. They actually made subs more expensive? What the fuck? That is weird. I thought that they were making them cheaper. That seems odd. I mean, subs have been more expensive in Canada for ages. Subs used to be about $5 Canadian, and now they're about $8 for a tier 1 sub here. Verbalix, thanks for gifting a sub. Cheers. But thank you much. Helping us hold above that, Oy, I'm just, like, not okay with this start. What? It's 3 spearmen and 4 archers and a bunch of goblins. Actually, although this is a coal mine. This is a coal mine with gems. I'm not sold on this start, but... I guess we'll just need to wait a couple turns. I mean, I don't know. I don't live in Sweden, so I can't speak to it, Corvius. And I'm also too lazy to turn on my VPN and find out. I need some slingers, so we'll wait for those. Actually, yeah, we should be able to clear these with this army, and then... Yeah, okay. I was kind of worried they'd have a wall or something. Also, this dude, pretty strong. Pretty strong. Yeah, I don't know how your currency works in particular. Holy crap, there's a lot of AI around here. But you move there. So we get a coal mine and a town. just for swinging by. Guess you're sleeping in tomorrow? I mean, I'm here, and I'm going to be streaming until the F1 starts, which is at 6 a.m. local time. So, and then I will be streaming again after the F1 is done. That's my plan, Orange. So if you want to hang out all night, well, I'm down. Jesus, I mean, that's in less than 7 hours, man. And I've slept about 20 of the last 24 hours, so. Multiply it by 10? Oh, so it's like Japanese money where you multiply it by 100. All right, so. I want to make this into a hatchery, but I don't think I can. Can I make a coal mine into a hatchery? Only possible on greater mines. Is a coal mine a greater mine? I guess not, maybe. I mean, Kicktown. You want to know why you have 3 to 7 viewers? It's because you don't understand, like, you know, the concept of being polite, which is don't yell at a streamer about their view count. I mean, I don't want to know how many people are watching me, and there's this thing that you don't know, which is, you don't know what affects view count. I'm sure it's cool, but it's like, there's this thing called Twitch etiquette, right? No, I know it's not a bad thing. Never tell a streamer their view count. They may not want to know, and in my case, I have it disabled. I don't even know what it is. So literally the first thing you say in my chat is the number of people watching my stream right now. So I really would rather not know. I check afterwards when I'm done. It's very distracting to know what my view count is during the stream. If you're happy that the view count's high, just hang out and chill. Don't need to tell me. That's all I'm asking. Some channels don't mind. Some do. In fact, it's more common that they do. Even if they don't say shit, they probably care. There we go. Well, consider it basic Twitch etiquette. It's sort of like, I'm trying to think of a good analogy. It's like walking into a coffee shop that you go into that's usually pretty quiet and say, "Man, there's so many people here. You're not bankrupt." It's just not very polite. So just try not to do it. Even if, like, you know, people don't always say anything. Most people mind. Regardless, though, hello. Welcome to the stream. And, I mean, you can thank a brick of clay who pestered me to buy this game, so. It's like, yeah, it's like peeing directly next to somebody in the men's washroom. There you go. The ultimate kinda, don't look down. Ooh, dragons. Lots of dragons, actually. Got a bunch of greater kobold chiefs down there. I wish they'd just join me. Although they do have a mine. A mine! Which I would like to take. And you move over there. And can I even make this into a hatchery? I need to find out. Because I don't know if coal mines can be hatcheries. Hell yeah, man. Doing anything to celebrate, Orange, or just chilling? know if I could win that fight. I want that mine, so... Whoa! There's also this down here. Cool. Last night at the bar and you got food poisoning. Sounds like you should go to a better bar. I was asking who was going to vote for the primary, and you weren't from that state. It was really weird. The owner was really strange behaving. That seems not particularly kosher. Like just freezing that stone dragon. And they are like digging a hole in the center. These rock dragons are thick. You need to get some for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, that's not legal. I'm pretty sure that that's not legal. At least for any kind of, like, bigger company like that. Frost Drake, eh? I would like to buy that. I'm gonna grab it. Grab the Frost Drake. I'm gonna walk you guys up there and grab the Frost Drake and the units that they've been slowly building. It sounds like it was a while ago, Orange. I wouldn't overthink it. And we'll go take these guys out next. And you know what? There's another coal mine up there. I like all these mines here. This is gonna be a pretty easy spot to defend too. Decent income as well. Although, you know what we could do? Don't actually have enough kobolds here. Move over here. It's all these things. These are the things where I'm like, I don't really know if I can fight these at all. Elementals. Well, the thing is, Orange is the type of person who will fight the dumbest shit into the ground until it's bleeding and then continue to punch it for another 30 minutes. And then when he's done punching it, he will pick it up and then go and complain to its manager for getting his shoes dirty. So I'm sure Orange would find somebody to complain to because he's just that insufferable. Blinded a new game? I mean, this is kind of that kind of game, in my opinion. Shit was going south, and I was like, you know, just continuing to play seems like work. No, your name is, I don't know. Not Karen, but close enough. But here's the thing, though, Orange. Am I wrong? That's the actual question here, is am I wrong? Man, I wish I could fight those, like, mer people that are just on the edge there. So this is a something. A portal to a something. I mean, I could give Orange the nickname Karen. Although anybody is a Karen if they try hard enough. I want to make this into a Kobold stronghold. I need 50 or 75 iron. That's the thing that's going to actually take a while. So let's just recruit slingers. And wait until we have enough. I am wrong? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you there, but okay. Prove me wrong in the future then, Orange. Prove me wrong. You're too sleepy, you're headed out, Jimmy Tibby? If so, you have a good night. I'm literally just gonna wait through turns for a little bit. What do you start with? Enables recruitment of blue warriors and frost drakes. Cold resistance. Snow stealth. Huh. I'm gonna buy you because I have just enough money. You'll complain to the manager. All right, well, Orange, if you give me a second, you can speak with my manager. Hi, Orange. I'm Blind's manager. Is there anything I can do for you? Please forward all of your complaints to patreon.com/BLINDIR. For the low cost of $2 a month, you too can complain. I'll pass that on. Thanks for the good feedback, Orange. You see, like, it takes a special kind of person to enjoy this kind of berating, because someone else would just say that I'm harassing my viewers. Which actually wouldn't be too far off. I can buy a stone drink. Ooh, yay. Do I actually have enough to make this into a stronghold? Need 75? Yeah, we do. I just need the actual money. Wait, which one is this? Okay, you're the one who I want to have join me. And I'm gonna buy this stone drake. And now we're going to wait a few more turns, because I need quite a lot of money. I don't know if I could fight those elementals. These guys. Because every time I've tried fighting elementals, it's not gone well. But you know what? We're going to try. We're going to try. Because we are saving for Kobold Stronghold. Which, by the time I have enough money, I should have enough iron too. Let's see how this goes. What do you guys think? We got this? They're just gonna set us all on fire. But it's okay, I got lots of cannon fodder. So as long as my dragons get to just, like, make them all cold. And as long as they don't snipe out the commanders, we should be okay. I think we got this. You won't lie, you're a low-key sub-manager for Subway. Whenever someone wanted to see the manager, you would walk into the back and you would come back and go, yes, can I help you? I got the most disrespectful looks from customers and easily highlight a working past me. Yeah, I knew people used to do stuff like that. That was always entertaining. I think we got this, guys. Lots of casualties, but that's fine. These frost drakes are just like effing up these fire elementals. Kind of surprised that my kobolds don't take friendly fire from that. Alright. Alright. Not bad. I got this, this portal, which is a gateway up to, you know what? I'm going to go here and I'm going to destroy this gateway. So now I guess we're just stuck here. In this. But there isn't a gateway in the land anymore, which is nice. So random fire elementals are not going to come out of the elemental planes. I hope. And instead I just get this volcano with money. So we now have access to this for a bit, but we'll see how this goes. All right, you over here, back in the normal realm. Oh, all of my kobolds are dead already, by the way, I think. Pretty sure they all just died existing down here. But it means we won't get fire elementals coming out of that volcano, I don't think. I think that's my unit still burning to death. Yep, they all died. But fortunately, there's no gateway there anymore. So I guess standing in the flames burns your units. Today I learned. It's okay, we can build another army here. That's fine. Next turn I should be able to do what I need to do. Well, that seems like you're silly for not realizing it at the time, Orange. To me, that seems like it's on you, not the other way around. So when it comes to complaints, he had this number of customers call you on the napkins, and they got really bad when we give them a napkin and say, here, you'll need this. And then they get super aggressive, taking it the wrong way, and then we'd explain this. Yeah, no, I agree. All right, well, we've closed the portal to the elemental realm, which is good. At least I think that's good. And now we are at Kobold Stronghold, which I think means I can recruit better units. Yeah, like, you should have looked at your receipt, is the way I will put that. Also, did you pay them in cash or on debit? I don't know, that just seems like incompetence on your part. But yes, also, good thing they refunded you. I'm more just, like, scratching my head as to how the heck you fucked that up. Credit? Well, you should. I guess maybe this is a life lesson for you. You know, look at the thingy before you just press accept, right? Like, don't just. Was there a raid? We got hosted. Besides, what part of not talking about view counter you're not supposed to know about? But sort of. Not really. We got hosted. It's usual for this time of night. If I stream it this time of night, I generally get pretty big hosts. Kobold Scout. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Summon me a dragon when I have enough gold. Wait, what? I just found a hotkey that moves my character without me realizing. The mailbox was full. Why am I not surprised? But bread makes you fat, Squug. Scott Pilgrim taught me that. Blue Kobold Sorcerer for way more money than I can afford. Man. At least we're, like, making some alright money. I literally just need, like, an army commander for this, and then... There we go, that'll do. I mean, that was Windatar, or wait, no, not Windatar. That was Frog for Hire, who said that they called and that the mailbox was full. So you should talk to Frog about that, not me. Mailbox. I just said that was typical. Thanks for the follow, though. There we go. Let's go hit you. We can get this and hold this. The Magic Library. Library level 2. Siegeable location. I believe I've seen that before. As somebody who's hung out with Squag, I will respectfully disagree. Seems like my kobolds need a nap. Ow. As long as I don't put my dragon to sleep, we got this. As long as they don't put my dragon to sleep or kill my dragon, we got this. There we go. The few slingers I have are actually doing some work. Kind of hoping we'll get like a nice item out of this one, assuming we win. If we take that that barricade down, things are gonna get a lot easier. It's just a matter of actually taking the fucking barricade down. Man, you know, like dragon, hit up and left. There you go. Those are the ones we needed dead. Safety in numbers, I say. Safety in numbers. Yeah, come on, guys, wake up. There we go. We found a magic item. The Boots of Scouting. The Whispering Skull. Oh, one of the AIs died. Kobold Summoner for way more money than I have. But, what all did you find? Boots of Scouting. That's not what I wanted to do. Stealth and make you fast, okay. Slash resistance, okay. And the Whispering Skull. Charm immunity, okay, that's actually really nice. Guys, fuck those charms. Like those, you just walk in and then suddenly half of your army is not your army anymore. And you're like, what? Guys, come on. We had an understanding. We're supposed to be friends. What the fuck, man? Man, I really want those sorcerers. Sea Father? What the fuck is a Sea Father? I want to see, Dad. I can't afford it, but. Huh. Hydromancy, level 2. Cool. Can't afford it, so it don't matter. Just buy a Kobold Chief. Because it's what I can afford. You know, I feel like every... I will just say this. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, Windatar, but I think that the world is always shitty, but and is perpetually getting better. It's just a matter of perspective, whether or not it's shitty currently or not. If you're in a good spot currently, it is not shitty. If you're not in a good spot currently, then it's pretty shitty. You seem kind of weak by yourself. See how this goes. Yep. That's what I thought. Well, unfortunately, money is a very big factor. It may not be the only factor, but it's a pretty major one. Yep. I mean, the world oh, we got ambushed. The world only seems more shitty because we have more access to the shittiness of it. We're gonna win, aren't they? Yeah, no, we got this. Just need my... Yeah, there we go. I was just gonna say, I just need my, Ice Druid. I lost my commander. Can't afford the Ice Druid, unfortunately. So those units are just going to sit up there. No, I agree with that. People should get paid livable wages. We need to make life better than just simply getting paid a living wage. Because living wage is what? Enough to survive. Right? And most people don't get that. There we go. Oh, I've already moved you. Okay, how much is sitting here? Quite a bit. You guys run up here. Grab the rest of the excess that are just hanging out here. We'll move you down there. You move up top, just so we know what's up there. It turns out not much. We'll bring you back down. Ooh. You know, I've had people tell me that hedge wizards are terrible, but I kind of want one, just because I haven't had one. It's not like I can afford either of them, though, so it doesn't really matter. Back soonish? Do what you gotta do, man. It's not a bad little army, I say. Let's actually send them up there and get that town. Kind of wish I could attack them this turn, but I can't. So I'll bring this army over to here, and we can give them some more soldiers. I've got a lot of iron. Need to do something with this iron. Winditar, thanks for chucking a gift sub out. Jack and I get a big round of beers for that newly gifted subscription. And we overran them. Ooh, and a snail. Bunch of other things, as well as some swamp things. But thank you for helping me get paid a livable wage. I'm curious to see what September does this year. Remember last year it didn't do much. Thanks for the 50 cents, Orange. Speaking of helping people, thank you. It's been a pretty good week, though. I mean, it's been a pretty good month, actually. This month looks like it's been really slow, but it's been deceivingly all right. It's certainly not my best month this year, but far from the worst. But all those kobolds just beating on that snail. Kill it with rocks. Poor cold snail. Got him. Kobold Marauder, eh? I think I'm just gonna take the slingers. August and everything after? What, are those the slow months, Frog? Which army is this? The wrong one. There we go. Move you guys down there, and then you stay up here, and then we will slowly build you out. Okay, so you guys go down this way. And we will get us this watchtower down here, which gives us actually more vision, which is going to be helpful. You know, gotta kill the deer, right? Actually really like the Kobold Slingers. They do quite a bit. Like, they die almost instantly when you breathe on them, but I feel like they are more valuable than I gave them initial credit for. Alright, we're expanding. I mean, next month is going to be weird because it's September, right? Which means it'll probably artificially inflate sub counts for a bit, but it's also hard to say, you know? It's really hard to tell with that sort of stuff. Generally, from what I can tell, I slept most of today, H2O. So, just due to some mental and physical burnout. But besides that, we're just chilling, hanging out, and streaming until the F1 happens, which is at 6 o'clock in the morning local time, so it is 11:30 p.m. I got lots of time. Probably stream until about 5:30. Get ready for F1. I will watch the F1, and assuming I'm feeling all right, which I probably will be, we will then stream for another 4 or 5 hours of Cogmind. Do a couple runs of that. So we'll do Conquest of Elysium all night and then Cogmind tomorrow. Ooh. Village. I like it. Comes with some income, which is good. I need to find me another mine so that I can make more kobold. Do you have the ability to summon me a dragon yet? Yes, you do. Make me a dragon. While we're at it, can we foretell? Don't have enough kobolds currently. Kobolds are a spendable currency in this. Like, they spend kobolds on things, so we do mass sacrifices to, we do mass sacrifices of kobolds to, get things. In this instance, dragons. I like the concept of isometric RPGs, but I don't know if I'd play the Pathfinder one. I mean, I've been feeling like playing an isometric RPG, but I'm much more likely to play one of the Spiderweb software games, or something along those lines. You know what I mean? Something a little bit less budgety. I actually got offered Key for the new Pathfinder game, but I know almost nothing about the Pathfinder rule set. So I don't know. Maybe? Not super interested in the new Pathfinder specifically. Not that it looks bad. It's just, I think I'd rather play something that's a little bit more niche, you know? I mean, I've been thinking about diving into a isometric RPG recently, just because it's kind of that time of year, you know what I mean? But I think if I were to, it would probably either be Under Rails, something Spiderweb Software E, or yeah, and I hate the D&D rule set, and I know nothing about Pathfinder, so no thanks. Anyway, it's much more likely to be like either Disco Elysium, which is just on my to-do list, one of the Spiderweb Software games, or something else. I probably wouldn't be Pathfinder Kingmaker. Why? Do you want to see? What do you want me to play the Pathfinder Kingmaker game? Is that what you're asking? I mean, come on, it's much too mainstream for me, please. Besides, that's a game that a lot of people will want to play and then won't watch me because they don't want spoilers. So, like, if I'm going to play an isometric RPG, I'm much more likely to play something that's old, just purely because then I don't need to worry about people being worried about spoilers. That's actually like if I'm gonna play a isometric RPG, I'm gonna find something that's a couple years old, because I don't want people to not watch the stream out of fear of spoilers, which is often how those things go. I think I can actually turn this army around. Yeah, I'm going to turn this army around. Please tell me where we're going. That's where we're going. Never mind. We are not turning this army around. We are going here, because that is an abandoned mine. And those are two snakes in the mountains. Let's grab those next turn. Well, when I say old, I mean something that came out 5 years ago. I don't want to play the game that's coming out or not out yet, you know? 'Cause that's the beauty of like isometric RPGs, right? Is ideally they are replayable. How about this? Something that's not new. Ooh. Would you look at that? Project Zomboid? What does that have to do with isometric RPGs? What in the world does that have to do with isometric RPGs? I love it when you're talking about a specific type of game and having like a little combat conversation, then somebody just names a game that has a similar visual style, but is nothing even remotely similar. Wrong chat? Bullshit! Doubt. Unless you're watching a Picture Point, in which case, maybe not bullshit. All right, I think we... Ooh, actually, hold up. They just moved their army up here, so I'm actually just going to dive in here and snipe you real quick. Thank you! Look at that. We made out like fucking bandits down here. Jesus. They had this big army on this mine, and then they moved it up there. I will gladly just sit on this for a while. Thanks so much for not, you know... For letting me just take your shit, game. I like it. Keep doing that, thanks. Ooh, a frost strike. Gladly, don't mind if I do. Have you played the Axis and Allies PC game? It's like a RTS with like an overworld map. Sounds like my neighbor's dogs are fighting. What the fuck? Suddenly just like, yep. It's like someone took a chihuahua and stuck its tail in a vacuum cleaner. A horrible sound. Oh, you never played them except for the board games? I don't believe I've ever played the Axis and Allies board game. There we go. Got a bunch of dragons up there. Oh, there's a town over there. Maybe we should head back. Although I kind of want to hold this instead. I don't like Risk. Risk is one of those games where it's like, I mean, it's kind of fine to just play, but it's not actually a game that I would want to play, if that makes any sense. It's fine. It's just... Whoa. That's a lot of money. Well, it's a goal. Look at this mine. It's a dwarven mine. It's defended by a lot of dwarves and big dwarven lady. I mean, Monopoly is possibly one of the worst board games ever made, and also one of the biggest crimes that people never go to prison for in real life. So, what about Monopoly? I mean, I love the concept of Risk, but just actually playing Risk is a bit of a bother. It's the real issue. Okay, you guys go there. I don't know where that other army went. There was an army right here. I mean, maybe if your friends have, like, short tempers, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, those are completely different games. Mario Party isn't a board game, though. Mario Party is just a really poorly designed video game. With a wooden spoon once? Stop playing bridge with your grandma, man. Who hits somebody with a wooden spoon in the current year? Wooden spatulas are where it's at. Come on. That or bamboo spoons. Much more effective. You get a bigger surface area. Better for thwacking. I feel like that's not a bad army, but that big dragon is not actually in the army. Let's buy another round of slingers. And that Then next turn we'll start moving them. Ooh, another Frost Drake. Can't afford it though, so it don't matter. So that's this army. That's not bad. We can do stuff with this. Soup Ladle is great for whacking. Bamboo Soup Ladle, yeah. I can get behind a Bamboo Soup Ladle. Let's see how this goes. Fighting with this troll. Ooh, we are taking out its small units real fast. We just got to keep it frozen and then just got to beat the crap out of it. It's going to heal, though. That's the problem. So we need to do more than 3 damage to it per turn to actually hurt it. But I think we got this. We're just keeping it slowed. I never got into poker. It's, I don't know. There's something about poker. I never really enjoyed poker. I always had friends who played poker. Okay, so there's 2 armies here. I think we're just going to attack, like, just double team them. And then we'll do that with this army too. Because I want to get those soldiers out of here. I understand the appeal of poker. I just don't ever actually want to play poker. I don't know if that makes any sense, but... Chaz is dead, unfortunately. You're on your own. We need more dragons. We're about to have no dragons, because this dragon's about to die. A little bit worried about that other army, though. Yep, there it goes. All right, that one left. That's good. Scared him away. Did that fucking deer just take my abandoned mine back? I'm upset. Well, I mean, we can take it next turn. Red Dragon Inn? What is that? Settlers is good fun. I enjoyed playing Settlers the last time I played Settlers. I'm assuming you mean Settlers of Catan. It's one of the only board games I've ever actually owned myself. Autumn is here. So giant centipedes. Should be able to just smack them. So there's a beanstalk right there that goes up to the clouds. Alright, so we got 2 battles. One against some deer, because they took my mine back, those assholes. And then this one's against some giant centipedes. Because this is the army that I'm going to go pit against those goblins with that massive mine over in the corner. I mean, the name Red Dragon Inn sounds very familiar, but I don't believe I've ever played it. That's where we're headed to. Because look at this mine. This is wonderful. Gem income, 2 different types of gems, bunch of iron, shit ton of gold. That's what I would like. Nervicious, boop. Good evening. Hope you do well. Hope you is do well. Oh god, they're back. I mean, they can come at me if they want. There's too much wildlife around here, good ding. There's a mountain troll there. Oh, yeah, they walked away. As they fucking should. Let's see what we can do with you. Foretell, please. Okay, so now we have another target. No, ooh, this is a Kobold lair, actually. Huh. I mean, if it's called Enter the Red Dragon, then it's definitely a kick-ass martial arts movie. If it's just called Red Dragon, then I don't know. That could be almost anything. That could be almost anything. I mean, Red Dragon Inn could almost be anything, but... I don't know. I've never been a big board games person. I've always loved the idea of board games. I almost never actually enjoy playing them in practice. Maybe it's the people I play them with. Maybe I'm just broken. I think I'm leaning towards the maybe I'm just broken. Oh, we got ambushed by something. There's also an old castle ruin here, which has 2 brass claw horrors. Sounds fun. We are getting ambushed by, what is this? Those look like priests. Well, yeah, we'll see what they do. I think we got this. Yeah, we seem to be hurting them. Unless they just like annihilate me this next turn. I think we got this. Hey, Lake Bear, what are we doing? You can only stay for 10 minutes. I get you. It's all good. 10 minutes is better than 2. And good morning, Pie. Hope you're doing well. I think we won. Yep, looks like it. Just going to walk around that. Buy some stuff and jump onto this. I think we just hang out. This army needs to go, though. Let's move both these armies down here and kill you. We need to get up there and get that village back, which is what I'm going to do down here. But in order to do that, I need to actually recruit a commander, which currently I don't have. So instead, I'm just going to keep buying slingers until I have a commander there, and then I can send this army down here. We can recapture all this. I'm going for this mine right. Oh, hello. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. There's a rainbow. Let's see what's at the end of the rainbow. Very hit or miss anyway. I think board games are very hit or miss based on who you're playing with. If you're playing with a good group, board games are wonderful. If you're playing with a bad group, board games are horrible. You know, like it's very much a like you are benefited by the group that you're with. I don't know what you're trying to hide, but hello, cutest. You need to send me a sound command. It can be anything, as long as it's not copyrighted music. And if you fall asleep watching this stream, you'll end up with gift subs to strange channels. I don't plan on raiding anybody at the end of the stream, so I see that as doubtful. So I don't think that you need to worry too much about that. So I'll probably end stream and host somebody and then start stream back up. If anything, I might just be streaming when you wake up. I think FU is what you're looking for, not flu. There's a dot on my glasses and I can't clean it off, and I don't feel like getting up and getting the glasses clean. There you go. The primeval is up, you fuck. We'll see you when we see you, Frog. It's found a magic item. It was a lightning spear. Ooh. We are definitely zerging these pale ones. Are they naked? They most definitely are. Yeah. Generally, that's what you want, right? You want to find a group of streamers that are all just kind of friends and work together. So it's like, I mean, the most that you might find is maybe like you'll be watching Evil Trick when you wake up, if you wake up early. Now this is what I want. This is what I would like. But I don't have the money for any of them because I've been buying shit. Fuck. So we're gonna smack that army, which is the one that was up here capturing this stuff, I think. I don't even know where that gateway goes, so you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. You found me through Disnov? I really would like to meet Disnov one day, just so that I could buy that mana sandwich. Because if it wasn't for Disnov, this channel probably wouldn't exist. I probably would have like faded into obscurity and never made it out. This is gonna be a toughie. We're gonna lose a lot of kobolds here because I've lost my dragons, but I do have these pretty good units in the middle, so we'll see what we can do. You're in the process of choosing the right sound command. It just has to fit. Well, I appreciate you taking your time. This is a rough bloodbath, but we need to do this, so yeah, we'll win this. That thick dude in the middle is taking a lot of shots, but it's fine. He doesn't seem to have any regen or anything like the trolls, which is kind of what I was worried about, but he's good. What's up, Animal? It's a rare day stream for you. Sweet, and we kept the captain. Now we have to go get this army back, or this thing back from the centipedes. It's got to be morning for you, isn't it? Maximum of about 10 seconds. 9 to 10 seconds is usually what I say.
Hello.
Animals is really short. Ooh, what's this? It's a banshee. Damage 1 to 1,000? That's, That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna walk past that. Oh no! There's water in the way. Whatever shall I do? Leave, eh? Oh hey, there's a bridge. Length something. Oh, they're not attacking me. Sweet, I can actually afford a Kobold Shaman. Let's send that army down. You claim the bridge, and then we can walk up to that mine. Hopefully capture that. Oh man, another sorcerer that I can't afford. It's not much. Should be able to take that. And go grab this. You know, I've said this for years, Windatar. It's like people will either like my stream immediately and they'll never leave, or they will hate me and never, ever, ever come back. It's like one of the two. And people figure that out pretty quickly, usually. Which is kind of a benefit, I guess. You know, actually, I was going to say I should summon another dragon. Someone's a woodman at the start of the battle. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what we can do up here. I don't even know if we can do this. But let's give it a shot. If we win this, it's purely going to be because of my dragons. Purely it's going to be because of my dragons. But if we get this, this is a lot of money. Wish us luck, chat. We're going to need it. Well, that and, like, I'm attacking a very, very, very high-paying dwarf mine. Dwarves don't seem to be that strong, but their magic seems to be pretty strong. But they're nothing compared to some of those elementals I've seen. I mean, we're, like, look at how much damage my dragons are doing. Like, we're moving through that center, no problem. And we're, like, taking out their wizards already. Like, if we can take out this one, right here, this guy, this dwarf magic level 2 person, if we can take him out, this is just going to be... Yeah, and then there's also this, the Queen Chancellor. Like, if we could take out those two, like, we're pretty much good, I think. And they're already hitting him, so... Problem is they kind of, turned that dragon, I think. They're, like, making my dudes panic and fight each other, which isn't ideal. Like I said, if we can take out that, then we win. They've almost got it. Almost got it. I think we got it. I think we're good. And that Stone Drake was doing a really good job tanking. It's now dead. But it's just a matter of us moving through. Come on, boys. It starts with a single queen. I like unique takes on fantasy worlds. It's always fun. This one is refusing to die. Because of all the armor, I suppose. It's like just my dragons that actually do damage to that. Man, those dragons are doing work. Good lord. Also, hey, Lord Tom, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, it's kind of funny, Windatar, because, you know, I've always made content that I like watching, right? And I would say that I'm the same way. I always watch streams that the streamer is not afraid of just throwing shade at someone who's watching. The blue kobold has found a magic item, Alchemist's Armor. Lightning Spear, and now we're attacking some snakes. And then these guys are attacking us at our mine. This we might actually lose. Because this is just a bunch of kobolds. Yeah, we're going to lose this mine. I mean, I think it's kind of worth it, though, because of the one that we just captured. This one is just, like, only a few gold. The one that we just captured is 15. What is this? Sometimes I throw so much shade, I blot out the sun. Yeah, but, like, look at all the money we get out of this for a bit. Fucking 15 gold income? Hell yeah. The issue is over here, we lost our commander. That's the actual issue. So I'm going to buy another Kobold Chief. And then I would buy more Kobold Slingers, but I don't have the money. Buy some Black Kobold Warriors. Let's wait for the turn to end. I think I got the right one assigned. Yes, I do. Yes. So you are going to hopefully go assist these guys down here. We claim that back. Although this is not actually that big of an army. Although maybe I should just, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Kobold King with that army. We're gonna bring 2 armies. There we go. It's just 1 army now. Let's buy that Drake. And some slingers. Because I really want to take that mine that we just took from the dwarves, and I want to turn that into a dwarfy mine. Speaking of, the dwarves are already trying to take it back from us again. Shoutouts to my slingers. Alright. Oh, hey, we found some alchemist's armor. And I can, hopefully, assuming we hold out there. You know what? Let's join this army up with this. Because I have a feeling we're going to need them. I'm doing all right. Ultimate, how are you? Attacking my gold mine again. These independent dwarves are really trying to get this mine back. I keep finding lightning spears and alchemist's armors, which I think is nice. There we go. Now I got 2 armies. This army can stay down here and just like hold that area. I can build a new army up here. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to make them go there. Yeah, I can build another Kobold Chief. Some more Kobold Slingers. They kind of are, but if we can make that into home, they're not going to have much of a chance. I mean, we already took it from them, which is the hardest bit. Now we just need to hold it until we can get there, and then if we have to, recapture it, and then we'll make it into a Kobold Hive, and then it's ours. Like, kind of straight up, that's what's going to happen here. But, like, they do still have enough kobolds there, or enough dwarves there, and I don't have many kobolds left that we may have to retake it. Which kind of suboptimal, but it's significantly nicer than even our starting mine, which is really, really good for us. So, I mean, they're holding it. They're holding it. Come on, boys. Oh. We tried. All right. Okay, now this is weird. I hear coyotes outside. I live in the middle of a fucking city. And I hear coyotes. Ooh, a blue kobold sorcerer named Zack. I'll take Zack. Hell yeah. Welcome to the army, Zack. Also, let me know if I'm playing too fast. I'm just kind of... I've kind of gotten to the point now with this game, I think, where I'm just kind of playing. So if I'm playing too fast, just let me know, yeah? Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought I had more money than that. Yeah, I mean, no, I know that they live in one of the local parks close by, but I don't generally hear them. I guess it's that time of year, though. Yeah, that's kind of sketch right there. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's an old battlefield. So how big do you guys think that the dwarf army is going to be up there when we get there? Oy vey. Academy of Higher Magic. Well, I mean, that seems dangerous. I'm going to go around that. Yeah, you and me both. I feel you there. Hang in there. Best it. Get some better sleep, yeah? I don't believe I've ever seen or heard of coyotes attacking people. I've seen coyotes many times, and I usually just kind of look at them and then they walk away. Like, coyotes, in my experience, have always been super chill. Huh, look at this. 2 dwarves sitting on this mine. I will gladly take that back. Thank you much for keeping that seat warm for me. Excellent. How cute. All right. You guys, go hit that. How fucking cute. Okay. Oh, no, that's what I wanted. Because I now have a sorcerer there, meaning I can do stuff. I think we win this fight. Alright. Found a magic item. Another lightning spear and another alchemist's armor. And they won. This is just like musical chairs with these mines up here. Alright. So we're going to use special power. I'm going to make you into a hatchery. And there we go. I can now spawn kobolds here. Yeah, they ain't getting that back anytime soon. Although this guy up here, this Zak person, needs to come down here, turn those into kobold hatcheries too. Then we need to kill this army. But yeah, everybody, you guys say goodnight to Bestit, if you could. It'd be cool. So what do you guys think of the night shift streams? Even if it's just to, like, you know, change things up every so often. Because, you know, not everybody gets to watch the day shift streams all the time, you know. They're early? I mean, they're early for you. Literally sacrificing kobolds to do stuff. Hey, Questicle. I mean, I'm sipping my coffee too, and it's midnight. I know that this doesn't go for anybody, but for many people here, but anybody here planning on watching the F1 race tomorrow morning? Or this afternoon for some of you? Because that's what I'm streaming for. I'm streaming until the F1 race happens, and then I'm going to watch that, and then I'm going to take a 2-hour break, and then I'm going to stream again. That's the plan for today. That's always fine to be new here. And if anybody is new here, this is generally a Dwarf Fortress channel. That's usually what we do the most of here. Dwarf Fortress and traditional roguelikes. And then outside of that, just things that interest me. Sorceress, eh? Can I make this into a Kobold hatchery? I can. You, however, need to level that up. Or rather, get more money. I'll level that up. Okay, so you, power, Kobold hatchery. If it's a Kobold hatchery, then like I can just leave it alone too, because it'll just start spawning units for me, and that's very helpful. Oh shit, we got ambushed. Boo! Okay, so which one is which? Let's buy that sorcerer, which I think is over here now? Yes. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That's the button I wanted to hit. To try and clear some of this stuff out. There's also those towns back there. The problem is we're going to get invaded in a second now, aren't we? That's the problem. I'm going to move you guys up here. Might need to claim that back. I'm enjoying it enough that I'm playing it for a third time, Questicle. So I would say I'm enjoying it. But yeah, if anybody's interested on my Discord, we have a spoiler chat room for F1 races. So if you're interested in watching F1 and hanging out with some people and spamming along in real time, we do that. At some point in the next few days, I need to do a stream of the Extreme E stuff, because that stuff happened. Or is happening. That might actually be happening tonight. Alright, yeah, we got ambushed. Forgot about this. What are these? Brigands. Just general bandits. General banditos. Nothing too major. Alright, you guys move back there. Start building a new army. There's two dudes right there. Just go slam. Slam dunk it. Man, I wish I had enough points to do that. You go here. Make that into a Kobold hatchery next turn. That's not a fair fight. Just not even close. I need to find another target for us. Find another attackable location. This is what I was expecting. Fortunately, we got a bunch of magicians. Just gotta get these guys like a dragon or something. Watch them just like lose this fight. They might. Oh, that was a mistake. There go all of my commanders. We'll retake that. It's okay. I do actually have, like, plenty of commanders now, so it's not a huge deal. It just still kind of sucks. Okay, you. Use your special power. Make this into a hatchery. So now that's going to spawn minions. That's spawning minions. This is going to spawn minions, and now this will spawn minions. It's a pretty shitty item. It just spawns the one dude once. I think this army is actually too big. It is spring now. Alright. Now I can just let those do whatever. Let these do whatever. Is there a rocket launch happening right now or something? Silver mine. Recruiting in Kobold Lair. Yeah, I just need to wait until I actually... That's quite the stack. That's going to be harder for them to take those back now, fortunately. I think I'm actually just going to wait a handful of turns. That was recruited up here, so I now actually have an army. Which is actually nice. Oh, that's exactly what I thought they would do, and I'm very upset that that's what they're doing. Alright, well, we can go fight them now. Yeah, I watched qualifying highlights when I woke up today. So it has me quite excited for the F1 race today. Bot's not in a very charitable mood today, seems. Not a big fan of this army. Really not. Kinda too big. And I don't have enough dragons. I think they're gonna win. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that dragon. And who might that be, King? It's definitely not me now. Gosh, these poor kobolds. Well, on the bright side, we've got a new stronghold. Even if we lose this, we're still in an alright spot. I mean, says the guy who's in my chat. King. Although, man, that big guy's getting kind of low. We're doing a good amount of damage to them regardless. They're just spawning all those units at the back, which is sketch. Yeah, I'm just not doing any damage to that big guy at all. I don't actually think I'm doing enough damage to him. Takes one to know one, King. You know, if they weren't spawning a unit every turn, I think that we would win this. Close. Whoa. I don't even know what that was. But it killed me. Oh, we lost that. Which kind of sucks. Abandoned a mine. Let's hire that marauder and some archers. Unless I hired them in the wrong place. Oh no, I did hire them here. Yeah, F indeed. Is what it is. The next round of F1 will be in your backyard? It's kind of fun. There we go. Now we actually have an army here again. There's not much of it, but there's an army here. We'll just let them sit. I'm also building up this army up here. Let's see if I can spawn some dragons in, actually. Although I don't think I have the money. Not enough diamonds. Ooh, now that I do want. But I don't have the money, so it doesn't matter. Look at that. Wish I could just buy them with gems. Does shit get busy around your part of the world when the big races happen close to you, Animal? Or is it just like a normal Tuesday? Actually, I wonder how much foot traffic there's going to be. Because those are outdoor events, they're basically just happening at full swing again. Which is funny because like F1 races constantly keep getting canceled. Because of COVID concerns. Like they just canceled the Japanese Grand Prix. Yeah, like there's such large crowds at these shows. It's like, how is that not all just a concern? You think it'll be madness? Yeah, well. Oopsies. It keeps throwing me off that you can use like WASD to move the tiles around, because I never do that. And I keep accidentally doing it. Well, I feel like I need a bigger army here. Well, more frontline. I don't have any frontline as the actual problem. That's what I need. Man, wish I had the money for that. That should spawn you down here, yeah? Kobold Shaman. Let's just make that all into one army. Kobold Chief. MP3 would be ideal. Cutest. MP3. Otherwise, I have to adjust it. Ooh. Now that I would like. Wyvern Knight. Where the heck did it spawn though? Down here, I think? Yeah, there it is. That's what I actually need. Although these guys are gonna come kill me, I think. Well, maybe not. Man, I wonder if I could fight these. Yeah, please don't give me OGGs. It's not. I can work with an OGG, but then I just have to. Oh, I thought I had 53, not 43. That's fine. Then I just get to transfer it moments after you send it to me, if that's the case. All Well, I'm just going to send this army down here. And you, we're going to see what we can do here. Still don't have enough diamonds to actually use Ritual of Mastery, so I'm just gonna throw some lightning traps onto the ground. They're gonna go for that. Nope, he just left. Kind of wasn't expecting him to do that. Well, I mean, if you just want to leave, I will oblige. Looks like some pigs took it. And they are attacking me. Let's see how this Wyvern Knight does. I have no idea how this dude's gonna do. Looks like he's just gonna fucking die. Would be my assumption. Yep. Yeah, you too, Indidar. You get some good sleep. Man. These guys are just destroying my poor kobolds. Green Kobold Sorcerer, eh? Yeah, there you are. So since I actually have this sorcerer here now, oh, is that the sound command that you just sent me in DMs? I'll have to take a look. I will set that up during F1 race, if that works for you. I do like that they keep leaving my Kobold Hatchery up there. Jumped onto the labyrinth and immediately get ambushed. We'll see how that goes. I was gonna say, I don't see any enemies. Gelatinous cubes, eh? A lot of HP. I'm assuming they're just gonna slurp us all up. It's gelatinous cubes from the looks of things. It looks like it's just gelatinous cubes. I have a feeling they're gonna eat my entire army. Look at this. Just slurp. I mean, you're paying me for the right to be annoying, so I'd say that's okay. I was kind of hoping we'd get a Minotaur out of that, but... I mean, I do have a lot of kobolds left. We are kind of doing nothing to them, though. That they die of overeating is going to work. I don't think that they have a limit that they can eat. They kind of seem to be gelatinous cubes of holding. Oh, there we go. Honestly, as long as we have, like, if we have, like, the slingers, we can do this. I've still lost so much, though. The slingers are doing work here, though. Those spear kobolds, the basic kobolds do like nothing, but the spear kobolds, yeah. I mean, I think I've lost the entirety of my army here, though. But yeah, I think these slingers got it. Excellent. Yeah. Blue kobold slinger found the magic acorns. We found 2 magic acorns. Ooh, that's a lot of recruitment offers. Holy shit. Yeah. No, I just have my 80-something blue Cobalt slingers there. But I can buy a Cobalt Sorcerer. It'll take a minute, but I'll be able to go reclaim that army eventually. Fortunately, you know, we still have like the entirety of our original base over here too. Why does this one have a check mark on it? I don't get it. It was 6 move to get into the tile. What, for the army? Yeah. We got lots of space. I'm not even sure which. I think those are what's left from that ambush, I think. I'm just gonna move you up here to take out these independents. We'll keep hiring units there and then we'll bring them back around. Let's see what these guys can do. These winged white kobold archers. Whoa! That's dope. Well, I mean, that certainly doesn't seem to be the way it works, but maybe it is. Oh, I see. Maybe once you've recruited a unit there, it tells you that you... Okay, I think I get it, actually. This game requires a little bit of interpretation. In order to understand its UI. Another white kobold sorcerer. Man, if only I had the money. I think I'm just gonna keep buying those winged white kobold dudes, because they seem pretty good. Alright, yeah, not enough money, duh. And you can move there next turn. It's a bit of an upgrade. I think we'll leave them there for a couple more turns, and then we'll go get those slingers. Get these 2 hamlets down here and hopefully start working towards that. Yeah, no, I figured that out. New plan. By just like wildly clicking things until it works. Also cute is that person who said hi on Discord has already left my Discord. So, yeah, it's right to be sus. If you click on their account and it says that you have no servers in common, it means they've already left. People do that sometimes, and it always kind of perplexes me. It's like, why do people just say hello and then just, like, immediately leave? I don't get it. I don't get it! I mean, I got 10 green cobalt archers and 38 kobolds there. It's like, we're building a little defensive structure there. I need more dragons. That's something that I need. Let's go collect that army back. Last message received. Sup? There we go. I got that army back. Nin the Sorceress, eh? Silver Arcana level 2. Oh, I need 107. Can't I just, like, take out, like, a 2 gold loan game? Like, come on. Come on. Buy a Stormdrake. I don't know what that is, but I feel like I should buy it. Just sounds powerful, I don't know. The nice thing about those Stone Drakes is they're actually pretty cheap, all things considered. Oh, you got no action points left there. This seems like an army that's actually, like, getting somewhere now. Seems like an army that's actually getting somewhere. Out of curiosity, I'm curious, chat. Since we're a couple of weeks, months in now to the adjusted pricing for Twitch, how do you guys feel about it? Let's just buy that Kobold Chief so I can make an army. Buy some more archers. There we go. Now I actually have an army there. Wait, what's going on up here? Don't like that that's been captured. Because, like, I live in a country that's not getting affected at all by it. Where at the same time, I almost feel like we should get cheaper pricing here. Oh, hey, 3 towns. Triple whammy. What a bargain. My God. What adjusted pricing? I mean, I'm asking for people who are getting the adjusted pricing. Although I feel you there, King. You have budget now for one more sub at those prices? How about just like upping to level 2 for one of those? There we go. That's a hell of an army we got there now. Cave grub, eh? I'll just sit there in a stalemate for a little bit. Is that like it for this area? I guess so. Until the gift sub is done, which is tomorrow likely. I mean, a thing that you can do actually is if you go into your subscription settings, Animal, you can actually like force cancel a sub. So if like you want to sub to somebody manually, you can actually force cancel it and resub now. I know, because I've done that. There we go. Now I can summon a Durgan. Although I don't have enough diamonds. Gotta wait for 25. I like this spot. This is nice and secluded. Unless, like, it's possible for the AI to just spawn in here. We should be good. Tries to expand its sub to audience in a bit of an uncomfortable way. Curious, how's it uncomfortable? What about it makes you uncomfortable, I guess? Because I mean, of course, Twitch is trying to expand. Twitch is a business, right? So that makes sense, yes. But I'm just curious about how it's uncomfortable. Green Kobold Sorcerer, eh? Let's see if I can just move you guys up here, and then we'll see if I can hopefully defend this poor army over here. Although, it's abandoned mine. Let's get some more archers in there, 'cause they might need it in a second. I don't know what 80% of those spells are doing, but that's cool. I seem to be casting a lot of lightning resistance. You wouldn't say it's affected you at all? I mean, also as of like just a few days from now, we're going to be moving into next month, and when next month starts, Twitch is going to be having global sales, which I think is going to be interesting. Let's jump to the abandoned mine, and I can't afford this, so we're going to buy a sorceress. I now have Idila the sorceress, which can summon clouds. Soul Slay. That seems to be 1 to 999 points of damage. That seems all right. I'm not gonna lie. That seems pretty good, actually. Okay, hopefully we can get all these mines back. We're going to move them out, make that into a separate army, and then merge them over here into one big army. Yeah, that I think is the scary thing, you know? Like I know a streamer in South Africa who makes a full-time living streaming because of the payment cuts, and he only has like 25 to 30 viewers usually, but he pays for him and his wife and his 2 kids off of a pretty small but generous audience. And I worry that suddenly, like, the value that he gets per paying subscriber is going to drop. I mean, I'm even worried about me. Like, my sub count hasn't gone down between... Well, I'm not worried about me, but, like, even I'm feeling it, right? Because, like, my sub count hasn't gone down in the last 2 months, but my sub revenue has gone down by about $90 a month, which isn't huge, but it's enough that it's like, oh man, I noticed this, you know? Let's see how much damage those dudes can do. Ooh, I found another mine. Make another Kobold spawner. Hell yeah. Combat sounds aren't too loud, are they, chat? But yes, different tiered subs are indeed affected. Animal. The one thing that is super weird is like I'm very used to like, oh, someone gifts 5 subs, and then I kind of have an idea in the back of my mind how much money that is. I don't now. Like now I have no idea how much that's going to be. Oh yeah, we got this. Now I have no idea how much that's going to be because I don't know what region that person's in. You know, and that's kind of weird. Like having to go, oh, someone gifted X number of subs, and now I'm like, I don't know how much that is. I have no idea how much that is. That part's a little weird. I mean, I get sponsored stuff when I try to get sponsored stuff. I'll be honest, I actually try to avoid taking sponsored stuff. I kind of don't... I really wish that I could just play video games and be funded, you know? Like, I genuinely wish that. Like, that would be the ideal for me, is if I could just not worry about having to do sponsored stuff and just have enough subs to be paid. Like if I could just like make that decision for me, that would be the decision I would go with, would just be to stop taking any kind of sponsored stuff. So much cannon fodder. I need more stone drakes. Those things are good. Yeah, I could get a lot more sponsored. Like, if I wanted to, I could sign up and have multiple ads just, like, on the stream all the time and have banner ads beneath the stream. And I could do all that stuff if I wanted to. I just don't. Like, I'm willingly, like, accepting that I will make less money to give you guys a better show. So... if it means I'm doing better, well, I'm not doing badly, right? Like, I'll be honest, I've done better the last 2 years than I've done the rest of the time I've ever streamed, right? Like, just financially, right? Like, I'm very much a person who is very careful about asking for too much, you know? I mean, obviously, who doesn't want to make an extra $800 a month, right? But, like, gameplay sponsored segments have all been pretty good. I mean, totally. Those are the ones that are a little bit trickier to get for someone with my numbers. If I had an extra 150 concurrent viewers, I absolutely could get those on a more frequent basis. But unless I'm just going after every single small indie, and I have a reason for not doing that, which I can explain in a minute if you like. But the ads that I could get would be like on-screen sponsored ads for products. Those are ones that I could get very easily if I wanted to. Which I think are genuinely invasive. I don't like seeing them, so I don't want to put them on my stream. But the reason I don't, like, there are multiple platforms where you can very easily just like, whoops, that's me bumping into my microphone when I go to pour more coffee. There's multiple sites that will just like allow streamers to place bids to get sponsors for small games. But I know that like a lot of streamers disagree with me on this, but I feel bad. Like, I know how much money a lot of these smaller studios make. And to, like, give you an idea, right? There was a brief period of time there where I was kind of in talks with Epion about doing sponsored stuff for Jupiter Hell, but I know for a fact he didn't take a paycheck on that game for 2 years, right? And it's like, that's kind of not too far off of what a lot of these indies are. And I feel disingenuous as a streamer taking $80 from a small team to stream their game, right? And it's like, if it's a game that I'm interested in, I'll just buy it and play it like this. Like, I haven't talked to Illwinter. Like, I just bought this game, right? And that's kind of the way I want it to be, you know? Like, I'm making money directly off of your thing. I don't need you to pay me so that I can make money off of your thing. We'll see if we can win this fight. I'm kind of curious. We might just get horribly wrecked, but... Let's buy another sorcerer over there. Okay, that's fine. Get them, boys. I was half a buck less than tier 2 costed before for regional pricing, which means I'm probably getting around the same amount of money from the tier 3 sub than you got with the than I was getting with the tier 2 sub. I do not think I can win this fight, but they're gonna attack me if I don't attack them, so we'll see how this goes. They're summoning lesser earths. We have cannon fodder on our side, though, so we'll see. But, like, does that make sense, King, at all? It's like, you know, not every sponsored segment is going to be a big team with a large marketing budget, right? Like, there's one... I feel one way about taking money from, like, Team 17 or, like, a larger publisher, but if it's, like an indie studio, I don't want to take their money. Okay, I really don't. I really, really, really don't. It's like, money's great and all, but... I don't always need to take the money. Like, to a degree, like, I do pay my bills off of just Twitch revenue, and I would like to try and keep it that way. I feel like it... I don't know, I feel like it's more sustainable in the long run. And I feel like I've built up a level of goodwill with the people that watch these streams to just kind of know that, you know, if I'm doing a fundraiser to raise money to keep streaming, it's because I need it. It's not just because, oh, it's my birthday or something. That sorceress is starting to do work. That sorceress is like the one thing that's gonna win the fight for us. Oh wow, 566 damage. Yeah, let's please. Let's get more of that. We've softened up the front line with the Kobolds, and now this sorceress can start doing work. I mean, I try and do that with the games that I play a lot, Cutest. But that's, you know... I mean... King's been around this stream a while, and anybody's been around this stream for a while will know that, like, you know, I will systematically hijack my own ability to grow in order to build what I believe to be a more sustainable long-term community. Even though it is genuinely the wrong move in a lot of instances. Also summoning those cloud elementals. Big blind rich fund. Well, thanks, man, for the $1. Goes a long way. It really does. Or if I want to buy a new record. Yeah, and I mean, then you know exactly what the money is going towards, right? It's going towards new music. I've actually bought a couple records for just the me off-stream stuff, and it's been nice. If we win this, it's purely because of this sorcerer. We also get a pretty good stronghold back. We're throwing the lightnings. It's this person who's throwing the lightning. This sorceress dies in one hit, though, so... Yeah, we won. It's purely because of the sorceress. Hell yeah, she rocks. There we go. And we won. A hero. Heroes have need of gold too, and sometimes even will Even a well-known hero sells his services for the right price. Heroes are not only skillful, but often loaded with magic items too. Haven't seen one before, so might as well buy it. It's got blunt resistance. I don't know about you guys, chat, but I've never resisted a blunt in my life. All right, perfect. The wolf. This is my actual army. We're gonna fight a Canadian terror, I mean a moose. Should really turn this army around, actually. And, quickly make that into a Kobolds stronghold. Okay, you need to turn around, man. Didn't actually realize I was moving that unit. Move you back up there. You're the one I want to move. Okay, wait until next turn, and then I can make that into a hatchery down here. And I'd summon a dragon, but I don't have enough action points. And we summoned another dragon. Which is what I should really be doing right now, is just fucking summoning dragons. Because they just, like, passively go around and do work for me, and they're quite helpful. But seriously, Animal, thanks for the $1. I'll say this about the, adjusted sub revenue. I think that it just kind of amplifies the fact that bits are worth more than subs. That's the one thing that I will say. Summoning dragons? Summon the dragons! Alright, let's jump to that abandoned mine. That's actually really cool. Green spawn dragon archers. And let's also buy that Kobold chief. Let's just leave them there. Dispossessed spirits. That's a name of a thing. You know, we're gonna leave this army here one turn and see if they attack us. They didn't. Dragon's moving again. There we go. Got another dragon. The dragon will just kind of hang out in that mountain and defend it, hopefully. Oh, they're attacking us. Oh, no, you're attacking them. Dragon's doing work for us. Come on, Durgan. It's a Thunder Durgan. Good Durgan. Get him. Ha! Get wrecked. Yeah, sorry, Kobolds. What did I just lose? I just lost something to a wolf. Ah. Right here. I just lost my abandoned mine to a freaking puppy dog. Is that the iron mine? Yeah, okay, so this is the iron mine that I just bought. I feel like this is a pretty okay army now. This is like a much more combat. This is like Might and Magic Mountain Blade, maybe, is what I would call this. Kind of like that. There we go. And this dragon will defend that for us. Man, that dragon just jumped down there and got that gem deposit for us, which is pretty rad, actually. I don't think I can make that into a, Ooh. Wyvern Knight. Look at that. I'm actually just going to buy out all the special units down there. You guys. You guys are going to run and join this army. This is a pretty tough army now. Well, I mean, the matches, the actual games themselves seem to be pretty short, at least the way I have them set up. Like, the one time I got a win was not that long. It was only about 3.5 hours. Ooh, I can make that into a hatchery? You fucking bet. But what this game really is it's light Dominions. So if you've ever played Dominions, it's like light Dominions. Okay, no, I can't make that into a hatchery. I said. We are going for that, so let's take this army and we'll move. That's an oasis. Seems to give us some money, so we'll jump up there and grab that. We're sitting on the abandoned mine, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, this... Apparently when they get captured, they stop being a unit spawner. Today I learned. You look strong. I'd rather not fight you. If I can avoid it, I'll be honest. Gotta try it too? Yeah, I mean, this to me seemed like a much nicer kind of entry route into Dominions. God, that's such a ridiculous army. So I'll be honest, I find Dominions a little bit intimidating. Oh, what did we get hit by? I don't actually know. We'll find out. Yeah, because this is the same people as Dominions, right? No, we got ambushed by the possessed spirits that were chilling around. They seem to be dying pretty quick. So, shoutouts, I suppose. Got them. I don't even know why they ambushed me. I don't know why they ambushed me. We just kind of destroyed them. Man, I really, 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 really dislike how slowly they move on sand. Good lord. For the gold mine. I think I'm just gonna sit on some money for a bit. He says that and then he starts spending all of his money. But yeah, no, this was just a kind of a game that I was intrigued by, and then chat convinced me to try it, and so I bought it, and here we are, trying it. The combos are completely auto battle, so I don't really have much control of them. That dragon's gonna die. Goddamn shrooms. It's okay, I got plenty of archers. We got this. I like just all these dudes that we're summoning though. It's pretty good. Although, realistically, I would probably really enjoy Might and Magic these days. I probably would. It's been a really long time since I played a Might and Magic game. Back in the day, I was always much more into Age of Wonders. But I'd probably like Heroes 3. Ziggurat. We'll see if we can kill you. I'm sure you're fine. Also, chat room investments are open if you want to invest your tickets. I love how these dragon warriors just run out in front and then get immediately insta-gibbed. Probably because I'm using them totally wrong. You got a freaking laser gun? Oh shit, the dragon dies and then a dude falls off of it? Okay, that's kind of awesome. I feel like, you need to die. What are you casting? Cloud of Death? Okay. Dance Macabre. Bolt of Unlife and Fear. Yeah, it's the fear that I'm not a fan of. I just like how board gamey these battles feel. That's a pretty painful tick. Once we can get past these guys, life's gonna be a lot better. Oof. Ay, ay, ay. Not too much left, so I'll speed it up, but it's doing work. Well, she's dead. Kobold King, Lick-Lack, the Kobold King, has found a magic item, magic acorns. I found a Storm Drake, which I can recruit somewhere. I was kind of hoping I could make this into a hatchery. All right, what's hanging out here? Almost nothing. Ooh. So I used a spell on this guy called Foretelling, which tells me where a point of interest is, essentially. So we're going to see if we can get that point of interest and make it into a new hatchery. Along the way, I just found a coal mine. And a town, apparently. Oops, shit. I'm now moving a character I didn't mean to be moving. Who am I moving? Oh, no, I was meaning to be moving you. That's fine. The one big, like, control complaint I have about this game is it always defaults to a unit that I'm not expecting it to move. Getting ambushed by something there. So often I'll accidentally move characters I didn't intend to move. Which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Is that if you attack bears in winter, most of them are asleep from the beginning and that'll make it easier. I do like that bears are asleep often by default. I find that quite funny. Did I win the fight? I'm not even sure what we were ambushed by, but I guess we won. The AI is just going to take all those back, but that's not what we're going for, so it's fine. We're going for this mine down here. Ooh. Kobold. I don't know what this is. I also don't know how I ended up in this screen. I also don't know how to get out of it. Oh, okay, I understand. You're selecting a unit to give the item. Okay, I get it. I get it. I've just never seen that before. That's just really weird that holding down middle mouse button moves it up and down. I also get to figure out what that item does. Because I think I just gave it to you. Yes, it was. What the heck is that? Hades immunity. I'll just leave it on the dragon. Let the dragon do whatever the fuck it wants with it. Also, for reference, I'm still very much learning. Fiddling around and messing about. It's not too bad. That's where we're actually going. Get that next turn. Which is actually not bad. I don't know if the dragon will go to Hades, but... Hey man, sometimes dragon just gotta play super giant games, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, jump on that, and then we can hopefully make this. Wait, what? Are you actually letting me do that from here right now? I was gonna say, if you're letting me summon a dragon before a fight, that's kind of bonkers. Oh, hey, dragon's helping. Go help, dragon. Don't you just love your handy-dandy friendly local dragon just like going around raiding villages? A form of currency people were buried with, like in real life? Are you telling me it's like hell currency? Because I'm pretty certain that that's just Bitcoin. Has anyone been buried with Bitcoin yet? Genuine question. Like, has someone been like, bury me with my Bitcoin hard drives? I'm sure someone has to have done that, right? Bang! Kobold Stronghold. And also, oh, I was gonna say give me a dragon, but we'll do that next turn. Now give me a dragon. There we go. Oh. No fancy items on this dragon. Ooh. Kobold lair, eh? Now that's something I would like. I have no idea where I just spawned it, but assuming all the way out here. Also, holy crap, that army got big. What? Just use foretelling, and the thing that it foretold was that I'm already where I am. That is not what I want to do. You know what? I'm sure that we can win this fight. Northern Quarter, thanks for the host. Cheers, dude. You'd probably enjoy this, actually. This is a NQ-friendly game. If you guys don't know Northern Quarter, he's rad. You should go give him a follow. I don't know if I have any mods here. King, are you still awake? You shout out Northern Quarter for me, or do I have to tap out? What's up, Tucky T? I'm just streaming until the F1 race happens. Because I slept all day. But this is Conquest of Elysium. We are Kobolds, and we are conquesting in Elysium. Get 'em, boys! What's this game? This is Dominion's Light, from what I can tell. Or it's Conquest of Elysium. It's a game about conquesting Elysium. It's kind of like if you took Mountain Blade and then crammed it into a 4X and had auto battles. Really, really big auto battles. See if I can get an auto battle to show you. Like a good one. Not like the one that we just did where we just kind of annihilated some AI that just kind of existed and then ceased to exist. But it's a fun little light 4X. I mean, it looks like it came out in 1992, but it's a recent release, I swear. It's a recent release. There's 14 units there. Let's just take my dudes here and just... I screw up really badly? No, I didn't. There we go. Let's buy that Stone Drake. Let's buy any special dragons that I can. Well, of course I can't afford you because I'm out of money. Well, my dragon decided to go attack a town. So the Storm Dragon is going to go chain lightning all these dudes to death. Hopefully. Hopefully not die. But how was your stream today, NQ? Were you doing Rim or Battle Bros today? Why is that, Takiti? Yeah, this is an actual battle. So this is all my Kobold sorcerers versus a bunch of dudes on a tower. Go get them, boys. All hands lost. Oh no, and some feet. Oh. I feel like there's a joke in there, Tucky T, that I'm just not understanding because it's 1:20 in the morning and it's going way over my head, so I will simply smile, nod, and say, haha, funny joke. Chad, is there a joke in there that I'm not getting? It's totally understandable if there is. It's the only way you communicate. It's okay. We self-identify as the Pungeon, so you're more than welcome to make terrible jokes around here, even if I don't get them, because I haven't had enough coffee and it's only 1:20 in the morning. It's kind of funny because I'm in a stream team called Halcyon Frequency, right? And almost all of them have Pungeons where they will put people in chat who make bad jokes into the Pungeon. I love these guys. These dudes that were summoning these green dragon spawn archers, they're just like, they just climb the walls. They don't even care. Here it's like, people are like, but you're making so many puns, we gotta put people in the pungeon. It's like, no, we are the pungeon. I ain't no dad, but dad jokes are welcome here. Ow! Stop chain lightning my dudes. I'm supposed to chain lightning your dudes. That's rude. There we go. Excellent. What the heck are you? A soulless. Okay, so it's just me. Got it. Got ourselves a guard tower here. Can I use any special powers here? No, it doesn't look like it. So, the way every single race in this game plays completely differently, and the way that kobolds work is anywhere that has gems, kobolds just spawn. So if I can take over a mine that has gems, kobolds just spawn, and they're based on the type of gem that is there. So if it's a diamond mine, then I'll get diamond kobolds. If it's a sapphire mine, then I'll get blue kobolds. If it's a ruby mine, then I'll get red kobolds. And then special kobolds can spend the type of gem that they are the colored of to summon dragons and do other fun things. So if I move these armies back over here and put them all into one, then I can start using special powers here next turn. Not much of value is my answer to that. You know, I need to bring another sorcerer down here. Oh shit, I can buy stuff at this guard tower. That's interesting. Need the Kobold lair, which is just this. And there are no units that are special that I can hire right now, which is a waste. So since you're just going to spawn units, I can probably just go kill these ants. Just leave the dragon there that I summoned. Try and get some of that middle stuff back. Because you're not building towns in this, you're just capturing stuff that's already on the map. There's also portals that can take you to other realms, which is a bit of fun. And my kobolds are basically just fodder. What is that? It's like a dragon giraffe thing. It's a wingless dragon. Huh. It's a combination of things. Serpent Tribe Village. I think we're gonna win that fight. It's a Gurgagon thing. But yeah, this game has, like, if I just look at the Steam page real quick, a lot of different races. Yeah, every single race plays differently, and there's a whole bunch of hundreds of different units and different items to equip to your special units, and so the auto battles are oddly hypnotizing to watch. What difficulty am I playing? Fucking piss boy. Not actually. No, I'm playing. Most of the AIs are on Butler. One of them is the one above Butler. But we're learning, so I'm a piss boy. I think I've got a bit of an army here that I didn't realize that I had. Shit. But yeah, no, just learning. Nothing fancy. I did win once. Oh, we got ambushed by something. Good luck. Let's get the ability to summon more dragons. Because who doesn't want to summon more dragons? Okay, what the fuck ambushed me? Couple of spirits. Well, let's just kill them and then win. Why did they even ambush me? Seems like just a waste of life on their part. I really, really need... Okay, let's see. Do I have any special... Not really. What down here? Yeah, this is the army that's just like packed. Need to know what's in this middle area here. That's something that I need. Oh, also, if I right-click, it teleports me to that. That's useful. All right, that army versus crap. How many casualties do you think we're gonna have, chat? How many casualties? I'll think like at least 2. And stab, stab. Okay, crab does like no damage. There's gonna be a few casualties though. That's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And... Oh shit, we're just like summoning snakes at the back. And frogs apparently. This army does work. Yeah, I don't know where these guys are coming from, but we gotta deal with them, so... We'll just send this big-ass army up the back. And this army. Because this army's got what? Mostly just a dragon. It's not a roguelike. Don't call this a roguelike, please. It's just a light 4X. It's not even remotely close to a roguelike. And it actually irritates the ever-living fuck out of me that this game has roguelike in its like Steam description. It's like false advertising. It's more just more of a bite-sized game rather than a fully fledged complex 4X. Which is totally fine. Please give me something here. There we go. Yes. And as somebody who plays a lot of roguelikes, abso-fucking-lutely not. I realize that's what the creator says, but I vehemently disagree. And I'm not going to have this argument with you. I'm just going to say that, no, that's not right. That's wrong. Yeah, I mean, if this is a roguelike, then Call of Duty's an RPG, yes. I mean, it has XP and stats that you unlock. Oh, yes, absolutely. That is why the creator said it. It's just to get people's eyeballs, but I mean, fucking Solitaire's a roguelike. By that logic. Roguelike deck builder. The only thing roguelike about this game is that if you die, you have to start over, Tired Tyrant, and that's fucking stupid. To call this a roguelike. Get that octopus. Also, welcome back, Stone. What did we get ambushed by? Again? It's these fucking spirits, man. They just die immediately. My sorceresses just killed them, and then we move on. We get some bears. Horror's moving, eh? Ooh, Wyvern Knights. Stormdrake. That's actually really nice. You start off... Oh, I was reading that as they started off with a magic sword, but... Let's make all of that into one big army. And can you please foretell where we're going? Can someone please do that for me? I feel like I don't have too much more because whenever I use foretell, it always tells me about mines that I already am aware of. It's like, Leads me to believe that there's probably like bads in that area, and that's all that we need to do. And then we just win, which is what I'm gonna try and see if we can do. Let's try and clear out that middle bit. So I did get notifications pretty early on that a lot of stuff had been captured in our favor, which leads me to believe there probably isn't too much left. We can play bigger map on harder difficulty. I mean, here's the thing, right? If I could actually go more than one stream without people having this moronic discussion, Kunky Goryo, I think that my life expectancy would extend by a couple of months. Because you guys are taking days off my life with this hair graying tiresome argument. If you could even call it an argument. It's more just people disrespecting their elders. It's a little bit pathetic, really. That's how I feel, Stone. It's a pretty good, accurate statement, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good little statement. I know you're not being serious, but like, it's... How do I word this without just sounding like a weirdo? Okay, so you know how for a very long time, proper RPGs kind of disappeared before CRPGs came back? And everything is called an RPG, or everything has RPG elements? That's how I feel about roguelikes. It's like everything is being called a roguelike for marketing purposes, even though it's not. And a roguelike is a very specific thing. When in reality, people shouldn't be using that naming for anything that isn't a proper roguelike, because it simply is making a very old storied genre that's existed longer than the vast majority of games fall into obscurity, because people are mislabeling things that aren't that. So for me personally, it's actually like genuinely annoying, because it's a type of game that I really like. I think we're winning, if I had to guess. It's really hard to find an actual roguelike now? Yeah. And it's because of people making jokes like that, right? So what we, like, as somebody who really likes proper roguelikes, right? The best thing that we can do is correct people who call games that aren't roguelikes roguelikes, and refer to games that have permadeath or light meta progression as run-based games. That's literally the best thing you can do, because it moves what people interpret as a roguelike away from that, and we simply educate people. Like, that's the best thing you can do. Also, this shit, super goddamn effective. Good lord, I love those poison mists against these guys, because these guys are all fleshy. Quantum without any purpose? Yeah. Actually, yeah. You're not wrong. You know, it's differentiating between marketing terms and what something actually is. That's what it is. Ooh, you should stab somebody with those sneak and dagger skills. It's just like people really need to stop calling deck builders roguelikes. Yeah, absolutely, Revivaler. Like, back in my day, a hard game just was an Iron Man run. No, it's not. Last I checked, Skyrim is not a turn-based, procedurally generated, run-based game. So, not even remotely close. It could be a permadeath character, but that's a different thing. You know, you might think you're hilarious, Conky Gorian, but, you know, you made a bad joke, and then you apologized for it, and now you're just doing it again, which just makes me lose respect for you. That's all you're doing. I mean, this is like a run-based light 4X, is what I would call this. Or even just a fantasy 4X with permadeath. That's their home. Those animated trees are kind of scary. I think we got this, though. I think, maybe? We need fire. That's what we need. I mean, it's fine. Just, like, don't say something, apologize for it, and then do it again, because it just makes your apology a, like, very not particularly helpful statement. That's all it does. How do you choose the right coffee beans? Very carefully. I mean, it depends on where you live, too. So, you know, if you're going to make a shitty joke, don't apologize for it. Because if you make a shitty joke and then apologize for it, and then make the shitty joke again, it just makes me not take you seriously. You know, I make shitty jokes all the time, I just don't apologize. I didn't, Tucky T. It's acceptable that you did, though. Different sense of humor, though. What even is this? I definitely want to just buy all of those wizards. And then some kobolds. And then make all of you into the same army. And we'll hit them next turn, probably. Oh, my dragons don't work. What, to mislabeling my favorite genre, Tucky? Or thinking your jokes are funny? I think we got this thing. I think it'll attack me. Yeah, the animals are like suicidal in this game. It's kind of amazing. Now that's a death stack if I ever saw one. It's really funny when you take over a city and then a bear takes over it and you're like, wait, what? Bear? Come on. Bear with me here. Get 'em, boys! I think I have a lot of kobolds. And I'm summoning more. Alright, I'm just gonna pause the stream right now and just state a roguelike is a very, 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 very specific thing. And if you keep on doing that, Tucky T, I will simply ban you from the chat. You're not gonna convert me, you're just gonna get yourself banned. That's literally it. I like you, you seem chill. And you seem like a genuinely nice person. But you are not going to convert me with that joke. And if you want to keep making it, that's fine. But you're not going to convert me, you're just going to annoy me and then I will ban you. And then all of these snakes back here are things that we're summoning. Go, boys! Get them! I need to break down that wall eventually. This is kind of amazing. Well, I mean, what's worse, bear jokes or bee jokes? Zazizu. Because my favorite, like, dumb animal puns have always been bees. Because then you have honey, you have wax, you have so many different words that you can, like, play together. God, they do no damage to this. We'll win, though, so I'm just going to skip this one. Who needs sworded? No one needs sworded, you're fine. Oh no, the game's not responding. We're polar opposites. That's all I have to say to that. Game's not responding. Did I break it? Nope, it figured it out. Someone was saying that this game's like Dwarf Fortress, and you know what? I will concede that it is like Dwarf Fortress in that it tries to crash for no reason sometimes. And then eventually figures its shit out. See what we can do with that. Do 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 do. It's quite the fight. You have a lot of HP. Granite Guardian. I think we'll eventually poison them to death there. What are we summoning back here? Just snakes? That's silly. Granite, not granddad. Maybe if your granddad's made of granite. I mean, you can only kill one kobold at a time. We are slowly grinding through them. I mean, we killed the ancient pale one finally, which was the other big guy up here. Imagine all of the barrels of kobold brains we'll get out of this. Is that a Mario knockoff game? Was there a Mario knockoff called Granddad? What? This is comedic. I need to kill off all of these frontline kobolds so that my dudes that actually do damage can hit them. We just need to wait for a bit. We'll get there. We'll get there. Is it? Huh. I'm poisoning my own dudes. It's okay. 7 granddad? Is it? It's a hack of Flintstones? Huh. I've never heard of this. Oh, hey, my sorceress has actually gotten to range. Just took a week. So that's what we just took over. There's so many wild animals around. I don't know what to do with them all. Speaking of other big armies, building another one up here. I seem to have found a random fort up here. It's got a goblin shaman and 2 trolls. This is just like my extra army. I would say that these kobold, and then this one is just like a pretty strong army magic-wise, but weak outside of that. I need to get this guy dead. I was moving the wrong army, which is okay. You, let's actually recruit some units. See how many more units we can get up in here. I mean, that's what it wants me to go get, so. I feel like we need to work our way onto other planes now. These guys need to die, though. You guys need to go chase this army. So I think that that's more or less all that they have left. Fled's head's replaced with Mario's for some reason. It's inexplicably called 7 Granddad. This sounds like one of those weird internet legends that I've just missed somehow. As somebody who just like never really partook in console gaming, I feel like a lot of that stuff I've just completely missed. The fuck is that? Mash flower? A lot of things in this game that I just don't understand that just kind of happen. Alright, this is actually a fight. I do like when I skipped that one battle, like the game had to think about it for a couple of minutes. I do genuinely think that that's kind of hilarious. I think I might need to give me some food in a little bit here. Feeling a little weak. Body's not thrilled. Got some magic items too. See how my summoned snakes will do. Oh, probably. There's a lot of those, animal. They're actually like making them set their ways up onto... They're making their way up onto Steam now too, which I think is kind of amazing. If you dig through Steam, like the depths of Steam, you'll find a lot of Chinese bootleg games. I mean, people are fascinated by games made in other regions, right? Like, if you squint really carefully at even like, what's the name of that game? Dyson Sphere Program? There's a lot of items and buildings in that game that kind of look like assets that have been lightly lifted out of Satisfactory and then repurposed and redesigned somewhat. And then there's, you know, like Amazing Cultivation Simulator that allegedly has some code from RimWorld in it. I don't know, it's neat seeing those games work their way over, though. I mean, all games are derivative. All games copy things from other games, so... Holy shit, that friendly fire. I don't necessarily have an issue with it, though. Smack 'em. Really hope we get some nice items out of this. My sorcerers can use them. It's a pretty good army. I like this one. This is probably my favorite army that I got. These wizards are doing a lot of heavy lifting. It's literally just this guy left. Wound Fiend Amulet. We got that army dealt with. I'm surprised that it doesn't just like automatically walk over them. No, I mean, all games are based on rule sets, right? And those rule sets all come from similar locations. I don't think a control scheme's got anything to do with it. But all games copy mechanics from other games. That's why genres exist. That's what I need to fight with. Holy shit. Well, of course they immediately attack me. Oh, wait, no, that's my dragon attacking things. Well, let's see how this goes. We'll hit him with whatever we got left. Jesus. That wasn't me, that was them. This is the last death stack that they have, from what I can tell, and I think after this army's dead, the run's over. Yeah, I think that this is the last AI faction that's left. So I'm pretty sure that they just ate the others right at the beginning. It's not quite that simple, animal. First-person shooters would be totally different if it wasn't for Doom, and first-person shooter control schemes would be totally different if it wasn't for, like Quake and Halo. Everybody copies. Good artists copy, great artists steal. Yeah, they are pretty powerful as a frontline, that's for sure, Lord Tom. Like, they killed that army, but... Wait, what? Oh, we won, actually. Because we killed their commander with that fight. Even though they took us out, we killed their commander, so we won. Yeah, and then they become famous after they die, right? Tucky T? Alright, well, that's one game done. Sweet. We'll do another game in a minute. I just need to go get me some food, because I've been streaming for 3 hours and 33 minutes. Back in a couple. Don't go anywhere too fast unless you really want to, right? Permastar on any large enemies and you just stab them to death. It kind of seems that way, yeah. With that powerful fire spell. I mean, somehow we killed the commander. I thought that we were going to have to fight that army again, but guess not. Anyway, I will be back in a couple minutes. Just hang out, chat. BRB.